Hi Pisces, I hope that you're well. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy here. It is a love reading, except that it goes to crime. Those of you who are dealing with criminal situations around love matters, then it just by right goes that way on my channel. So if you are new, you could just be a innocent bystander to somebody going through some nonsense with the person. I don't know. Take it as it applies. Audio discretion advised that if you do have little ones around. So let's get started. We're going to take about 6 or 7 cards here that have some words on them for you all. And so not every word may go together. We'll pull out different energies, different directions with it, and we'll take the tarot and take some more words offset of that as well as we go along. Show me Pisces energy. Thank you, sweet Holy Spirit. We have a denial here. We have, if I can't have you, nobody's going to have you. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, somebody's getting denied, because somebody is getting denied today. Okay, I seen it. I seen this energy of, I need you to leave me alone. So whoever that stupid, disgusting person that will not leave somebody alone, and they're getting denied, and they just are trying to make somebody love them, and they don't want to love you, or you're dealing with that party and you're trying to get somebody to get, my God, away from me. Whoever you are, whoever the energy, whoever's doing what side of things, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely retarded nonsense in the earth realm. Okay? You don't get to say, well, if I can't have you, nobody's going to have you. I don't think so. It's ridiculous. So there is a love situation that says, love me like you used to. But for some of you all, that's a denial. For some of you all, somebody does want that, but there's a third party crazy around somebody's stuff. Somebody says, I have a lot of walls and I've been hurt, okay? And so some of you all, I send you love and light if you have been hurt, okay? Says, I'm not looking on the outside anymore. I'm looking from within, and I love your heart, and it's attractive to me. I've seen this somewhere as well. But the next card says, I pray for you all the time, and you're special to me. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I've been searching for words how to speak to you. Okay, so whatever that means for you all, let's get in here and see what's going on. So those of you who got a third party nutcase, I pray for you. I really pray for you, because that's just crazy for somebody to think that they can control another person's life and it's all about them. And if you don't love me, then I'm just not going to let you love anybody, and I'm jealous. Stupid. It's just absolute stupidness. No wonder somebody's got walls up out here and they've been hurt because of some idiot around some nonsense. All right. Well, anyway, somebody's also trying to figure out how to speak, because they do know that you're trying to speak to somebody because they've got walls up. They've had a hurt in a really bad way. They're dealing with some type of lethal attraction nonsense out here. You're praying for somebody, or they're praying for you, then that energy is going that direction. Okay. Somebody was dealing with somebody also who's been very superficial and stating that, look, I'm not looking on your outside anymore. I'm looking at your heart. And if that's truthful, okay, then it'll prove itself. Otherwise, for some people, that energy is getting denied because there is a plot around somebody's nonsense, because somebody's already been denied, and they're like, okay, well, if I can't have you, then I'm plotting something around you. And I don't think so, fool. I just don't think so. Unless I already just said in the Aquarius reading that he was going to avenge for some stuff that's going down, man. We don't deal with crazy in the earth like that. Okay, so we do have the Two of Cups here, and they got masks on. So some people do have, masks on. The Seven of Cups is also here. This is a card that's something very complex out here then. And there is a betrayal with the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Cups, though, that is out here, this is a card that tells you that you need to really step back before you make a decision out here. Especially if you do know that you are dealing with the party that is sitting here saying, well, if I can't have you, absolutely no one's going to have you. That's a dangerous freakazoid piece of nutcase that you're dealing with, or that's you. I don't know. but somebody is, and they're backstabbing. And the Ten of Swords is also a card of death, a really bad death, okay? This is somebody that you know. It keeps coming out over and over and over again. And there is something sexual around a matter as well. At the bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. This is about really thinking. Really thinking out here in a really big way. The Hermit card is the letter Tet in the Hebraic language. It represents a snake in the basket. Somebody has a snake in the basket. They don't like whoever the party is that you're dealing with, or that's you, don't like somebody tell them no. Then they're trying to catch somebody up in something, and they are returning. This is somebody that you do know. The Temperance card is here. This is about returning. It's about healing things as well. Those of you who are praying for somebody, you are genuine, and you are dealing with somebody who needs healing, and there's been a lot of freaking walls up because of some retarded piece of nutcase out here think they can cause somebody to just, not have anybody then because you don't want me type of energy. Somebody dealing with somebody who's really got balancing issues out here, and they're nutso. The Seven of Cups is I'm confused all the time. Somebody is confused all the time. The letter N and the letter T. Somebody's name could be Nate or Nat, or Tennessee is out here around some stuff as well. Something sexual is here because the Temperance card is a pictograph of the sperm, and the Ace of Wands is also a sexual card as well. And somebody is trying to catch somebody up in something around a matter than they are. For some of you all, somebody's been really hurt out here because there was a betrayal around somebody's husband, and a sexual matter was here, or that's you, however it's going. Because the 9th house goes back to the husband, and the Ten of Swords is a betrayal. And I had in the Capricorn reading, thou shalt not commit adultery. And for some of you all, some of this energy is going down that vein of things because something took place, and somebody's got a plot around, taking somebody out, getting them caught up in something. The Temperance card's also an eternity, and I've seen murder come out today. So anyway, whatever. Vengeance is the Most High God's, but if you're dealing with a crazy person, then I guess you're dealing with a crazy person. They don't care. They're nutso. Show me Pisces. We have somebody hoping against hope. All right. Well, Jehovah, just help the people that are needing deliverance. You brought your Temperance out here for deliverance. Stop the fool. The death is out here. Well, it's out here really big. There's secrets. This card has a meaning of secrets and no talking, and it is death. All right, well, that's crazy. There is some type of communication that is coming to you all as well. Show me Pisces, please. Somebody could also be communicating by like literal letters and things like that. And then the Cat card is here. And this card has a meaning of a manipulator. Okay, well, somebody is trying to manipulate something. Okay, love me like you used to. This is somebody you know coming back around. Okay, and somebody say, no, I deny it. Well, fine. If I can't have you, nobody will. The Cat card says, well, I am going to manipulate something out here in secret. And there's a death matter. So if I can't have you, I'm just going to take you out. I don't think so. You're a nutso, whoever that is. You're a freakazoid, retarded piece of nut, and you're dealing with somebody. If you think you're going to try to touch somebody that belongs to the Most High God, you got another thing coming, baby doll. Anyway, it's ridiculous. The first word says you're dealing with somebody who's got a lot of pride. Well, people just don't say that nonsense. They are prideful. They're one-sided. If they can't have something, then they're going to have a big fat cow on some situation. You deal with a dangerous party out here. The next card says a hindering and a holding back to try to restrain somebody because they're going to be denied. Okay, somebody got secrets around death matters out here. A real brutal one with the Ten of Swords. It's ridiculous. The next card says that the battle belongs to the Most High God. Those of you who are the upright and you're having to tell somebody no, and you know somebody's ridiculous around you, the Most High is giving you, words to say, look, this battle's mine. You just stand there and you just hope against hope. He sees everything. He sees everything. Okay, those in the upright. Most High sees all this nonsense going on. Psalm 63:8-9 says that my soul follows hard after thee, Jehovah, and thy right hand upholds me. But those who do seek my soul to destroy it, they shall go to the lower parts of the earth. So we've seen something out here. Whoever the nonsense piece of nutcase infiltrated freak is. We actually seen the death card by the word of the Most High. Those of you who follow hard after the Most High, this death card actually goes to them. They will die. Okay, you can bank on the word of the Most High. Okay. Something about it's time to speak out here. Again, somebody does have some communication going on, so I don't know what side of this you're on. If somebody's upright, you're going to heal something, and they're just jealous of you healing or finding somebody or taking your walls down and healing, even maybe with family around something. I don't know. Somebody does pray for somebody out here. Okay, they've been searching for words how to speak to somebody. They know somebody's got walls up, or they're dealing with some type of retarded piece of nutcase out here around some nonsense. Okay, and the Most High sees it. You just need to stand in faith. Okay, the word court is out here. Well, if somebody's a murderer, somebody trying to accomplish a murder, or they already are a murderer. I don't know what you're dealing with, but somebody dangerous out here. There will be a court trial. And they will be put to death, maybe even for execution for all I know. I don't know. Maybe they work for the court. I don't know. Okay, it's something around court. Maybe you've already had court matters with this person as well. I don't know. It could be your ex for all I know. And then the last card says that there's going to be some type of justice, and there is some type of investigation around something. For some of you all, this is that cold case that came out in the Scorpio reading that is around something being opened up here for new investigation, stuff like that, which would also go back to the Hermit card. Somebody analyzing some things and finding some information and putting a judgment. The Hermit card's also a judge card, so we have court out here and justice and stuff like that. I didn't see this card. We have the word coach. Okay, so something about a coach or sports is also connected to some stuff that it's here. Now, somebody's in rebellion. Well, we didn't have to pick this rune. It just came out. So, I don't remember what this rune is called, but it's the letter N. The letter N is already out here with the Temperance card. That could be very prevalent. It's out here twice with the letter T. TNT. Something's like explosive out here. Is that bomb? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, this goes back to somebody's got a strong compulsory tie. That's why they're just like, if I can't have you, nobody's going to. If they already did that and killed somebody in the past already died for that nonsense, the Most High going to make sure this person goes to jail. They are. Anyway, this rune talks about somebody's in apathy. They don't care. They're dangerous. Okay? They got a strong compulsory tie. They are in agitation. It's a bad agitation rune. It is a rebellion rune. It's a rune that also talks about somebody's been searching for their essentials, or that they set somewhere in a position and to override their power, to put somebody out because, well, if I can't have you, then you ain't going to have nothing. You ain't going to have no one. What kind of freakazoid is that? My God. Anyway, it could be somebody's X out here. The letter N is the pictograph of the X. And so, anyway, well, it really ticks me off to even see this energy coming out. But there will be justice for something, because the word justice does appear here. Somebody got information on some stuff, then it's time to speak is here. Somebody has been trying to search for the words how to speak, or to bring some information to get this nonsense or this person out of society, then great. Okay, then something's coming in that way. Something's ending, because when the death card comes out, that's it. This is a transformation on something that's going on out here. That's what come out. Shalom.